The Serpo exchange program, a deep dive into the alleged alien contact mission. Among the many stories in UFO lore, few are as elaborate or as provocative as the tale of the Serpo exchange program, a secret U.S. government project allegedly carried out in the 1960s involving human-alien collaboration and interstellar travel. According to anonymous sources and leaked documents, this top-secret initiative resulted in a group of 12 U.S. military personnel being sent to an alien planet in the Zeta Reticuli star system aboard an extraterrestrial spacecraft. The story reads like science fiction, but to some, it's a suppressed reality. This essay provides a comprehensive overview of the Serpo story, examining its origins, main claims, contradictions, and cultural implications. Whether you believe in the possibility of alien contact or view it as a modern myth, the Serpo legend is a remarkable chapter in the history of UFO conspiracy theories. Understandings of the Serpo legend. The Serpo story first appeared publicly in 2005 through anonymous emails sent to a private UFO discussion group moderated by Victor Martinez, a former U.S. government employee and UFO enthusiast. The emails were allegedly written by a retired Defense Intelligence Agency, DIA, official using the alias Request Anonymous. The source claimed that the Serpo program was a joint operation between the U.S. government and an alien race called the Thebans, who had crash-landed in Roswell, New Mexico, in 1947. After recovering the wreckage and surviving aliens, U.S. officials began secret communications with the Thebans. These contacts led to the proposal of a human-alien exchange program, formalized in the 1960s. The main claims of the Serpo exchange. 1. The journey to planet Serpo. According to the leaked reports, 12 carefully selected military personnel, including scientists, doctors, and linguists, were trained for several years before departing Earth in 1965 aboard an Eben spacecraft. The team was to spend 10 years on the alien world, but due to relativistic time dilation, caused by space travel at near light speed, they aged only 13 years while 20 years passed on Earth. 2. Life on Serpo. The planet Serpo was described as a dry, hot world with 2 suns, limited vegetation, and an atmosphere similar enough to Earth's to allow humans to breathe. The Ebens were described as peaceful, technologically advanced beings, slightly shorter than humans, with large eyes and a high-pitched language. The documents claimed the humans lived in a camp constructed by the Ebens, studied their technology, culture, and society, and even explored nearby regions. One team member allegedly died of a medical condition, and another refused to return to Earth, choosing instead to remain on Serpo permanently. 3. Return to Earth. In 1978, 8 team members returned to Earth. 2 had died on Serpo due to accidents or illness, and 2 remained behind voluntarily. Upon return, the survivors were subjected to debriefings, quarantine, and secrecy oaths. Most reportedly died in the 1980s due to radiation exposure from the journey or conditions on Serpo. Supporting evidence and documents. The story came with detailed documents, logs, mission reports, and even the supposed dimensions of the alien spacecraft. These were shared online through Martinez's email group and later published on websites like serpo.org. Some of the key pieces include a 3,000-page debriefing report. Descriptions of Eben society, including no concept of money. Technical data on propulsion and communication systems. Maps of the star system and planetary environment. Additionally, the Serpo tale draws connections to other famous UFO stories, including the Roswell crash of 1947. The Zeta Reticuli system, previously mentioned by abductee Betty Hill. Alleged government programs like Project Aquarius and Majestic 12, MJ 12. Criticism and debunking. Skeptics and researchers have pointed out numerous flaws and inconsistencies in the Serpo narrative. 1. Anonymous sources. No one involved in the Serpo story has ever come forward with verifiable credentials or first-hand evidence. The primary source remains anonymous, and the documents lack official markings or traceable origins. 2. Scientific inaccuracies. Astrophysicists argue that travel to Zeta Reticuli, about 39 light-years away, would require technology far beyond our current capabilities. The physics of time dilation, atmospheric compatibility, and planetary survival are also treated casually in the story. 3. Connections to earlier sci-fi. Critics note that many elements of the Serpo story mirror earlier science fiction plots, including the 1960s novel, The Day the Earth Stood Still, and even some of the ideas in the Star Trek universe. 4. Victor Martinez's role. Some believe Martinez was either duped by hoaxers or part of a deliberate disinformation campaign. Others suspect the entire affair was a psyop or fictional narrative crafted for public manipulation or entertainment. Cultural impact and legacy. Despite the criticism, the Serpo story has captivated millions. It has inspired books, podcasts, documentaries, and forums, where people continue to debate its truth or fiction. It has also become part of the broader narrative that includes disclosure movements, demanding the U.S. government reveal alien knowledge. The idea of secret space programs and breakaway civilizations. The possibility that humans are already part of a galactic community. For believers, Serpo represents proof that Earth has made contact with alien civilizations. For skeptics, it's a compelling example of how mythology and conspiracy culture evolve in the digital age. Underscore 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 underscore. Conclusion. The Serpo exchange program may never be proven true or false, but it offers something rare, a fully realized mythos that blends real-world secrecy with interstellar fantasy. Whether it's a hoax, a government cover-up, or simply a thought experiment taken too far, the Serpo narrative reminds us of humanity's enduring fascination with life beyond Earth. As long as people continue to ask, "Are we alone?" stories like Serpo will remain part of our collective imagination, fueling speculation, hope, and wonder.